Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Hey, I'm seeing something here interesting. Hey, this village life is so interesting. So these are trees that have been tied because I think when they are left alone they can fall down. They are not strong on their own. So they have been tied.
It was cut, you can see from down there. Now it's sprouted again.
Yeah, now they have tied using just a rope. Interesting. Anyway, and now you see they're growing. Oh. So guys, I want to show you how we are in another village. Actually, this is not our village. I came to visit, and whenever I visit and I see interesting things like this, I have to show you. So I want to show how a typical homestead looks here, an African homestead. And this is a home whereby we had a mother-in-law, a son, and grandchildren. So right away, come with me, let me show you. We are just going to start here. This one is a grandson's house. As you can see, the owner is not here. This one is a grandson's house. That's the main gate. We don't have a physical gate, but that's the entrance to this home. So this is a house, a Simba lion. In every homestead, you must have this one. If your dad never, the African culture dictates that. If your dad never built such a home, as a man or as a young man, you will never build. So this one is always a must in every African homestead. Like they should have such like house, which is grass thatch. And from there, let me show you here. We have a very interesting something here. The kitchen and outdoor kitchen. That's how it looks like. And how this is firewood. So you see, very interesting. Like you can just take firewood here and cook here. So these ones, they are cut when they are not dry. They keep on drying here. So we just take from here and we cover this one when it's raining. So when it's raining, the 3 stones, they don't get wet, because when they get wet, it's very hard to cook. So they always cover it with an iron sheet. So it's covered with that. So you just get your firewood. When you're cooking, we put it like that. That is like that. So when you are cooking, you just take firewood here. Very simple. The house is here, the kitchen is here. You take your firewood and these plastic bottles, you know what to use. I think you've seen us. We use this one to light the fire. If you put a matchstick here, it goes like wow, and then you just light your fire. So this is an outdoor kitchen. I told you it's the house of a grandson. So let's go to the next house. So we are going to see here, look here, we have a very interesting. Oh, this is an outdoor bathroom. I wish I had water so that I shower here. This is an outdoor bathroom. Look at that. Just you alone. We put the basin here. You can even put the basin outside here like this and shower. So this is an outdoor bathroom. These are just normal nets, and this place is around the lake. So this one for fishing, I think they're done. So instead of throwing them again, we recycle and we make a bathroom from them. So these are just normal nets that are not being used, and we recycle them and make them into something else. So basically this is a bathroom for this house here for the grandson. Next time I'll come and shower here. If you've not seen my videos for showering, can you go back and see? Yeah, and now we have like, let's say this is another entrance to this place. This is now grandmother's house. This is where we had a grandmother, the son, and the grandchildren. So this is a grandmother's house that is lost, and the owner died. She's no longer here. So this is the house she left behind, and it's always kept very nice. Like when someone dies, we don't, like the house is never forgotten. We keep it like this. So let's say like we are coming here and we don't have a place to sleep, we use such, like even the iron sheets, they have rusted because they were used long time ago. So this house had this is a polygamous homestead. It had 2 wives. One is here, as you can see. This one died. So this is the second wife, by the way, as you can see. This is the second wife. She died, and this is her house. It's still there, and she died many years ago, and the house is still here. So that is one, a polygamous family. Remember how the houses looks like. So let's go to see the trailer, how the pit latrine looks like. I've shown you guys this is how a pit latrine looks like here. Very spacious, as you can see. This one is not now just small. You see, this is how a pit latrine looks like. As you can see, it doesn't even have a door, because look at, show them the other side. The other side is just a forest, a bush, whereby no one can see you. So it doesn't need to have a door. You just come and do your business here when you are looking outside. I don't know, when you are here like this, do you close your eyes like this, or you just look at people like that? African homesteads, this is how they look like. Very funny but interesting life. We have passion fruits here. By the way, this area has so many passion fruits, but they are not yet ripe. I've seen a green one here. Here they are, but they are not yet ripe. They are still green. So we have, I wish we just got one. So next to the next house. So let me show you people before we go in front of this house. This is where the bathrooms are. You see these stones? This is where the bathrooms are. Now this is a bathroom. Like this one is a bush, no one can see you. You just come and put your water here and shower. I will come and shower here, you see. I like showering, you guys, you know. So this is a bathroom on its own. You've seen there is no bathroom in this homestead. This is their bathroom. So let's go next. We have our cassava. This area is well known for growing cassava. These ones, they are not yet dry. This one, they already dried, being taken to the push mill. You see, we already have the sorghum here. So we have sorghum inside already. This one is already mixed, so it will be taken to the posho mill for cassava ugali. You've seen us making cassava ugali. So this particular house here is for a daughter-in-law. This one is for a daughter-in-law. I told you that one was a co-wife who was a mother-in-law, and now this one is a daughter-in-law, and the other one is a grandchild. So the owner of this house is still alive. As you can see, the place is clean, well kept, and everything. Unfortunately, she's not here, but she's always here. So she's the one who maintains the whole homestead, because the mother-in-laws, both of them, died. So this is how a typical African polygamous homestead looks like. I don't know, yeah, is it polygamous? Yeah, polygamous homestead looks like. So this is where we get the shed and everything. Yeah. So we go straight away to the other house. So this is the first wife's house. You can come and see this. This is the first wife's house that died long time ago. The owner died long time ago. That's how it looks like. This one has stayed for so many years. So whoever stays here turned it into a kitchen. Instead of letting it just fall or collapse or demolish it, we turned it into a kitchen. So you can see it's very clean, very, very clean, and it even has a back door. So this was a 3-roomed house for the owner. This was the first wife of this home, but unfortunately she died long time ago. So this is how the house looks like. As you can see, that was the bedroom, if I'm not wrong. Yeah, that was the bedroom, and now this was the living room. As you see, the owner, whoever stays here, is very, very clean. Look at the sufurias, clean. They're just waiting to be cooked. To have something cooking here. There's a beans. They've already been cooked, as you can see. Those are beans. We have jerrycans here for water. Everything is in order. Whoever stays here is very clean, by the way. I just like this. This is another room that I think they demolished the wall that was here. They are always separated by walls. So this one, there was a wall over here. It's no longer there. I told you the owner died long time ago. So this is the house. Those are dirty places that have not been washed, as you can see. Yeah, we have this one here. When you are cooking here, you sit here. You don't cook standing. This is how we cook when we are here in the village. I've showed you how we cook this and everything. So there is nothing new here, as you can see, but very interesting. A polygamous homestead, how it looks like. So guys, and here, when you die, you can see the grave here. You have so many of them, but now I can't for Charles Wangra. This was my grandfather with many wives. He died long time ago, and that one being the, I told you in African, when you go to my videos, you're going to watch the myths and beliefs. A man is buried next to the first wife's house, and this is exactly what happened here. This is my grandmother who died in 2001. My grandfather, sorry, who died in 2001. He died on 1st March 2001. Yeah, and he was born in 1922. You can imagine, we still have this history here. 1922 to 2001. So many years he lived anyway. And this also is another grave. This is also another grave, though not plastered, but this is another grave. And I'm so sure it's for the first wife. So these people, if you get married here as a second wife, there are more chances that you'll never, the husband will never be buried next to you or near your house. It's always about the first wife, the goat wives. Now this is where they are recognized and everything. You see, the husband is here, the wife is here. So this is how it was. And I'm so sure the other one, the second wife, was buried at their own house there. I can't see, I didn't find the grave, but this is how it looks like. My grandfather had so many wives, so many of them. There is another one there who is my grandmother. The house is still there. So this is how they look like. You can see around the plants, the maize and everything. This grave will always be here for us to see our children and everything. I think they just need to renovate it so that it goes back to its normal shape. So guys, I think I've shown you everything, how the homesteads look like. There is polygamous family. I've just shown you 2 wives. You have homes whereby you get even 4, 3, 5, 6. These people, they used to marry even 12 wives. Yeah, our African grandfathers, they used to marry as many wives as they could. So guys, thank you always for watching the videos, liking, sharing, and always commenting. May God bless you so much. Until next time, we are out.